reason to be jolly. La 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 la. Now what? Why? Christmas!
The Hairy Hippo.
Hey there, I'm the Hairy Hippo, and it's that time of year again when we feel obliged to buy presents for our loved ones. So I've devised a list of ideas for you so that you can get something nice for your fellow WoW player that means a little more than your in-real-life friends. So, let's do this. Number 1. Okay, so straight away, this may be a little out of your budget, but then again, maybe it isn't. The book is called The Chronicles, Volume 1. It's a book filled to the brim with canon lore regarding World of Warcraft. Not only is it factual to the game's history, it also has absolutely stunning pictures, maps, and weird squiggly circle formations regarding the tier system of the light versus the void, also known as the good and bad of the universe. I mean, it's definitely worth a read and ideal for the lore-enthused friend, or maybe just for yourself. You never know. Number 2. Alright, so I'll tell you this now. I'm not endorsing anyway with Jinx, but my god, they have some truly awesome gear. I want a Horde belt. Actually, I want a Horde baseball cap. Do you know what? Actually, I want it all. So much so that I also want to wear the girly clothing because I've got a figure like Claudia Schiffer and an ass like Beyonce. I could totally rock some Warcraft clothing. I mean, lucky for me, Jinx caters for my budget, so maybe I'll just get myself a keyring. Number 3. This section is more my kind of thing. Got a best friend who rocks your world but is a freaking goblin? Why not buy them a race change so that they can look like a sexy female blood elf? Or maybe they play Alliance and you're thinking, nah mate, you need to lock Taro Gar that character now. Or perhaps maybe you're like me and a couple of my friends and you want to make a Worgen only guild. Persuade your friend with a faction change this Christmas. It's that simple. Number 4. We've all got that friend who is absolutely obsessed with pets. Pets. All day, all night, as if it's a Pokemon game or something we're playing. Why not get them something special from the in-game store? Like Argy or, that adorable little Ragnaros thing that you just want to snuggle up to until you get third-degree burns from it and end up in the hospital drinking eggnog and pulling your crap with a nurse that has a face as hairy as Jim Carrey's Grinch. Oh my god! Wow. Number 5. Blizzard's official merchandise store is pretty cool too. They've got some awesome stuff in there. I mean, the prices can be a bit of a nut kicker if you're not prepared. Although, speaking of which, they've got a 24-inch Illidan statue thingy that is so cool. I want it. And ladies, just letting you know, this is actually 24 inches. Not in man inches, so don't worry. It's not going to be the size of a walnut or whatever. It's the real deal. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Get me the Illidan statue, please. 6. Look, I get it. These people are just WoW friends, so why would you want to spend real money when you've got a gold purse the size of Fort Knox? But accessible. Okay, bad example. Anyway, check out some mounts for your friend. The Meccano Hog is always one that people want. It's cool, it's a 2-person seater, and it's just badass. Although saying that, the Violet of Sands is well worth a buy if you've got the gold. Who wouldn't want to turn into a drake and fly around harassing people whilst you feel your friend's genitals slapping the back of your neck while you're giving him a ride? Or vice versa. 7. It all boils down to one simple fact. You're probably just going to buy them a pet, aren't you? The great thing about in-game pets is that they can be just for Christmas instead of for life. It's a lovely gesture, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And with the way the auction house is completely flooded with hundreds of different types of pets, I'm sure you'll find the one that suits your friend perfectly. And it suits your gold budget too. You're probably going to buy them that Ancona chicken, aren't you? I mean, who doesn't like chicken? Except vegetarians and other chickens. Although roosters like chickens. Yeah, rooster. On a side note, if you do buy something in-game for your friend, be sure to wrap them up. There are various colours available during Winter's Veil, and also a couple from the general goods vendor out of Season 2. Be sure to wrap it up so that your friend has something to open and be surprised by that chicken you just bought them. Just don't send them Nomi's burnt food. We ain't that evil, you know. At the end of the day, it's entirely up to you what you get your friend, if anything at all. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and be sure to do the usual thumbs up and subscribe-y thing. I've been the Hairy Hippo, and in my native Welsh tongue, I wish you a Nadolig Llawen, or in common tongue, a very Merry Christmas to you all. Bye-bye.